When you had your experience, what exactly did you see?
Well, what it was, I was on the phone talking with the missus. I was up on the top of the stairs. I was looking down to where the stairs are.
Yeah.
And that end is the courtroom. That end is courtroom. And when I was looking down, I had this noise of the door click. I looked down, didn't see nothing at first. Then the second time, as I look again, I could see this cloak and legs disappearing behind the second pillar, going towards the main courtroom. Okay. So I raced down, tried the doors, and there was nobody there. And I believe that was, I swore I saw it. It was the ghost. Debbie was saying that she looked up and she saw this bloke fully dressed in black clothing and a wig. And he came along the top landing, very top landing, from the courtroom where he was, and down the stairs and disappeared. And lo and behold, 3 to 4 weeks after I said this to them, the girl from the mayor, then she was his stepdaughter, she said to him, I thought we were in the building in London. And he said, yes, it was Terry Crucible. And she said, well, what's that bloke doing walking down the stairs in the big robe and the black and white curly hair? You know, he do have a wig on.
Yeah.
Going down the stairs, and he said, there's really nobody here. And when I went out, nobody there. He's gone.
It can be sometimes that they won't answer you. Do you not want to answer this question? Yeah, they do want to answer. So maybe I've just got the wrong number. Did they cross over at any number? I can't see from here.
No, they haven't crossed over yet.
Can I ask you the question? Have we made contact with one of you?
Still crossed.
Yes?
Yeah. Staying crossed, yeah.
Or no? Will they come to rest?
Yeah, they stopped.
Right, okay, what we're going to ask them is them to indicate whereabouts in the room they are. And what I want you to be aware of is if you pick up or sense anything around you. I'm asking Spirit now to make their presence known. I'm asking you if you would like to make a connection to us, we're here, and you could set any equipment off or make your presence known to any team member.
He was doing this when we first come down as well.
You may find that you get some orb activity on the camera as well.
That's where I heard, when I came down earlier, didn't we? I heard a little girl go, over there. It was a little girl. Well, I think it was it could have been an old lady.
Do you work here?
Yeah.
What's your name? Do you have something to say to us? Were you interned here? Were you guilty? Who are you? How did you die? How
Official, and I don't think he was a solicitor or a judge. I think he definitely a lot of rushing about. So I imagine that he's busy doing stuff like that.
Sure.
It's funny you said that because when I was picturing it, I was thinking, well, yeah, there's a lady here, and I think, no, there's a man here. I'm thinking, am I imagining, am I putting a woman here? Is it me that's putting a man here? But I think it was kind of flickering between the two, and I'm thinking,
So the people that I haven't asked who come forward, so it says the female, obviously says the man there. So does that description fit to anybody's gentleman that they pictured?
Well, it does with me. I got
Does
a
with
man,
you?
and then I got a lady, but she was quite old in a basket. I don't know if it's the same.
Okay, and you said the name William as well, didn't you?
Definitely straight away it was.
Did anybody else get the name William?
I got John.
I got John upstairs,
Busy.
but then it's quite a common name, isn't it?
But I got Clark, and I don't know if he was saying I'm a Clark, or he was saying that's William Clark.
Did he have dark hair?
Huh?
Brown hair.
Dark hair. Did you ever?
All I'm going
Black
to say,
hat
I'll
on.
always be honest, I'm not sensing a man at the moment, but that doesn't mean to say that I'm right or
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying I'm not sensing a man at the moment. I'm definitely sensing the female though, and she seems the most strongest energy that I can sense on the stairs. And I definitely think actually, Tom, when we get into our vigils and calling out, just the staircase is almost like a movie itself that we should concentrate on. Because she wanders it. She's repeating it as well. And it's not, she's not residual, she's active. And so, I think it's a good place to That's fine, don't worry.
And then I just had a flash of like, you know, on the door where you get like, not brass knuckles, but just like a line.
That's fine. No, I think I've worked with people who've done paranormal investigations for like years and years, like decades, and they still can't do it. You know, it's one of those things you can really can't do, but don't worry. You are getting something done, so that's great. And that may be relevant. We might come across a reason for a line a bit later. You know, I've said some line before, it's saying I've been on the Cape of Arms, and we get to look at all that, you know.
It's like it's like a plaque on the wall,
Yeah.
brass, it wasn't an actual line, like a
Yeah.
real line. But I just got that, and then literally just one step, like that was actually just.
Just the one step.
Couldn't see the staircase, I just kept seeing a step.
I do feel the sense when I'm standing here, I don't know if it's just my legs getting old, because I'm getting on a bit now, but I also feel there's a sense to want to fall as well when I'm standing here. So, I'm
quite upset. I was rocking.
No, I do feel like I'm almost going to take try harder for me.
There's a definite cold breeze here. Can you feel it? It just seems to come all of a sudden.
Build up the energy for me. Use our collective energy. Move the glass in a circle. Just move it in a circle.
So build it up, build the energy up.
Build up the energy.
Wow, it was a real breeze. Can you feel
I
it?
do apologise for coughing. I'm really bad.
As it comes through the door? Or?
Please try again. Build up the energy.
Yeah, it definitely feels, you feel it. It's definitely a coldness, isn't it? That's the... Wow, that breeze is amazing.
Was it F there?
Might be.
I wasn't convinced you got F from me.
It
Spirit, can you confirm whether the first letter is an F?
Yes.
Fion, is it?
What was that? Maybe.
There was a light, just your right, Chris.
There was a...
Your left, sorry, a light.
Is your name Fiona? Can you go to yes or no?
Darling, can you point to the first letter of your surname, your family name? Why?
It might be hot for Hopkins or so, possibly.
There was quite a strong light.
Have you got that temperature thing, Tom?
Yeah.
Because this breeze, the cold, this is getting quite bad. Right by me. Just check it's not comfortable. I can feel it right from my arms. Yeah, it's real strong.
Thank you. Fiona, we thank you so much for your communication. Please work with
Wow.
us. Can you point the glass to where you're standing in the room?
Right by my arms. It's real cold.
Is it you causing the cold breeze? Is there somebody particular in the room you'd like to communicate with? Are you happy to communicate with us? Fiona, could you tell me, and I know some of you
Abigail.
Thank you so much, Abigail. Has anybody else got a question for Abigail?
Abigail, were you the lady that was affecting me upstairs? When I came in with that.
There we go. There's something. But go right by it now. Just go right by it afterwards, isn't it? What else have you got?
Torch.
Put the torch by it. No, that's fine.
Remember when you special toilet?
It's not, you haven't got to watch or anything like that?
No, I have no
Just
watch.
didn't do it, did I? Experiment to see if it's the static on the jumper. And that's all I'm going to ask her to take.
You can walk past with my jumper then, can't you? And see if that's the case. Right.
Ah.
So it could well be my jumper. It's my jumper.
So just put it by it then. So let's put it by it. There we
It's
go.
my jumper.
There we go.
Thank goodness for that.
Is there any spirits here? Can you please affect the equipment in some way? Or affect one of us? Not harming anybody? Want to show any light anomalies? Or make a sound?
John, if you're here, come forward.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Okay, thank you. Come to rest. Come to rest means we're going back, but it looks like we're not exactly. What are we doing? Can you give us an indication of a yes, please? Can you give us an indication of a yes, please? That's a yes then, is it? Is that anti-clockwise? Clockwise. Oh, it's clockwise, is it? Oh God, what am I like? Is that clockwise? Is it? That's anti-clockwise.
Yeah, it's anti-clockwise, yeah.
That's a yes. Come to rest, please. Can you give us an indication? Was that an indication of a yes, that anti-clockwise? Yeah. Can you give us an indication of a no then, please? Call his name. He's gone to sleep.
John, if you're here, come forward and speak to us.
He seems to like to speak to you.
Come forward, John. Come and show yourself.
Right, so now that must be a no then, yeah? Thank you, John. Right, do you want to answer some of the questions then, Phil?
What I will do, I'm going to read out the passage of when they were sentenced. I think it might be up there, but if not, I've got it on my computer.
It has to be a question when we can get a yes or no.
Yes, sit in the judge's box.
Come to rest, please. I'm a fearful stomach because it's only him that can get it started again. Could you give us an indication on the glass if you were found guilty when tried here? See, I can ask, you don't answer me. Phil wants to get on this. Sometimes they resonate with a particular person and they don't want to respond.
Maybe you just...
Something's happening.
There's
a bit of a tremble.
Maybe you don't like talking to women.
Well done, John.
What's in the box?
Guns. They were.
Were they his?
Shall I read out the sentence in?
Why don't you stand in the judge's box?
I won't remember from here.
Oh, right.
Right, so for some reason we've moved towards the guns.
Why do you want your
He wants his guns back.
I'm going to read this out, right? Okay. That you, John Frost, and you, Zephaniah Williams, and you, William Jones, be taken hence to the place from whence you came. And be then brought to Paranornal, to the place of execution. And that each of you there be hanged by your neck until you are dead. Afterwards, the head of each of you shall be severed from your body, of each of you. And your body will be divided into 4 quarters, shall be disposed of as the majesty shall think fit. May Almighty God have mercy upon your souls.
Can you see that flickering through there?
Were these using evidence from it? Or
John, were these your guns? Were these your weapons? I know it's a stupid question. Ask him if he wants to kill the judge. They were.
I really want his guns.
Were these used in evidence against you, John?
Does he want the box open?
You want us to open the box?
You might save us going so far across the table.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. We're opening the box for you, John.
Sorry.
John?
Oh, he's excited. No.
Can you see your guns? Can you see your weapons?
Maybe he wants to use them on us.
No, I think he wants to use them on the judge.
Are you guilty? Oh, that put a stop to it.
Oh, John.
Are you innocent?
Yes. Is that yes?
We just move towards the guns.
Are they all his guns? Everything the way?
Are you guilty?
You did do it then?
Yes.
You did do it, didn't you?
Did you expect to be caught?
Killing.
No.
Basically, my brother.
Did you know your fate when you were caught? Was it an injustice? Did you feel it was justice? Oh, you don't want to answer that.
He just wants his gun.
Was the crime justifiable of the sentence?